I'm Tami Logan. I came to Meade about 17 months ago, right around there. And I met Ann, and she invited me to Core Community. And I thought, why not? So I didn't know what Core Community was then, and I understand what it is now. I feel like our leaders here, Ann and Verna, Father Ted, and Ralph, have really supported us. I feel like they've answered our questions. I feel they helped us to set goals, and goals work everywhere. And how to work with the finances that we have, and how to improve not just our finances, but our life, our thinking patterns, our communication, how we relate with other people, stuff like that. And it's just been so valuable to me. And I'm a crybaby, so I might do that. It's not me. But anyway, when I first started learning about it, I shared it with my granddaughter who lives in Tami. And she really understood. And she started sharing me with what her feelings are about the level of poverty they've lived in. And how she understands that those kids, if they get holes in their pants, they get new ones, and she don't. And that was hard for me to hear what it's done with her. And I've not always lived in poverty, but I'm on a super tight income. Probably the tightest I've ever had. But I shared it with my granddaughter, and then she shared her story back. And that gave me such a bigger view that extreme poverty was right in my family. And it used to be a graphic designer. I used to have lots of money, and so I have nice things. And God is my only God. He's my counselor. He's everything to me. And when I came here, I was like, I don't know why God has me here. I came because my family moved. And they live in Ensign. My 2 kids and my 3 grandkids, my daughter-in-law. And I thought, okay, so I'm moving there for my family. And it's not only about my family. It's about my community here that I love. That my people in Washington, where I lived for 57 years in one town, that I feel like God took me to the right place in my life. And at this time, I work with the food bank. I'm the director of the food bank. And I've learned with these people, I love my people, I told them. And my goal is to just love the way Jesus loved. And that's what has been displayed to me in this. That's been a big part of this for me. It's not that we're any different than anybody else, except our needs are way more well known. Not all of us have debt because we don't have a credit to create debt. But I love the inspiration of this. It has changed how I do several things in my day. And not a day goes by that I don't do some kind of skill. Like, maybe I need to set goals for my finances. I was going to buy me a tricycle so I could ride around town, help my arthritic knees, right? But I need eyeglasses instead. So I had to prioritize and say, okay, then what do I need to do to get my glasses? And then what do I need to do to get my tricycle if that's what we have next? And I learned some of that. I've always ran with a little bit of goals. But now I find in so many places in my life, I'm organizing with goals. And I'm treating people with love. And I thank every Core Community friend, even though I don't know all of you, I thank you for the support in our community. Father Ted, Ann, Verna, and Ralph, thank you for embracing me with my life where I was, so we can spread that to everybody else. And thank you so much. I didn't